Ah, finally. You're late. You were supposed to be here 15 minutes ago. Honestly, showing up late after I was generous enough to take time out of my day to tutor you? You've got some nerves. I don't want to hear your excuses. Come on, we're going up to my room. My parents, they're not here. They usually work late. Yeah, whatever. Okay, here we are. My room. Don't get any funny ideas, okay? If you try anything stupid, I will throw you out the window. And let me remind you that we're on the second floor. Good. I'm glad we're on the same page. Anyways, sit down over here. No, we're not sitting next to each other. You sit there, I sit here. Okay? Take out your book. Now, show me how much you've done so far. Seriously? That's how far you've gotten? Well, I guess I'll give you some credit for at least getting that far by yourself. Let me see. That answer's wrong. So is that one. That one's not even close. Whatever. It's fine. At least I have an idea of what I'm working with now. Let's get started, shall we? Now, for starters, let me show you where you went horrendously wrong with question 3. You, being the Einstein you are, carried the wrong number. You're supposed to carry this one. Okay, so if you add those up and multiply by 3, what do you get? Wow, look at that. There just might be hope for you yet. Oh, don't sound so proud. This is basic stuff. You should have learned this ages ago. They break? Yeah, I guess now is as good as a time as any. But I'm not saying that we should just take a break for your sake. If either of us needs a break, it's me. Teaching you is the most exhausting thing I've ever been tasked with. Thanks? For what? For taking the time to tutor you. Well, at least you know how to express gratitude. What? Don't get so full of yourself. I'm only doing this because you're practically begging me. You're all, please, please, please tutor me. I'll pay you. And I'm doing it because you offered to pay me. Obviously. Thought I was doing it for what? Because we're friends? Since when? We're not friends. Why would I be friends with an idiot like you? Hey. Where are you going? Where are you going? Home? Why? Are you seriously giving up already? You're sorry? For what? For burning me? And making me waste my time on you? Wait, are you crying? Oh, no. I went too far, didn't I? I went way too far this time. Hey, please don't cry. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have treated you like that and said those horrible things to you. No, you're not wasting my time. You haven't made much progress? That's not true at all. You're doing well. It's not your fault that you're not doing well, it's mine. I should have been less strict with you and more patient instead of just criticizing you and insulting you when you got things wrong. I should have explained it and walked you through it. What do you mean you'll never get anywhere in life? Of course you will. You're amazing, you're funny, you're talented, you're charming. And I know I've been calling you an idiot all day, but really, you're actually smart and a quick learner. Like I said, it's my fault that you were making slow progress today. Why do I act that way towards you, well, I guess I gotta come clean now. I have a crush on you. Yes, really. I had it for a while, but I was just too embarrassed to tell you. You see, the reason I acted that way towards you is, well, I was in a relationship a while ago with someone who I really admired. But things ended very sourly, and I decided to shut my heart off from anyone. The way that person treated me made it so difficult for me to truly open up to others. So instead, I hid my heart behind this cold, harsh demeanor. I act fine around my so-called friends, but I'm not trying to trust them. I can easily tell they're not the kinds of people who would have my back, so I'm not bothering to get close with them. But you seem like someone I can trust, actually. And that's exactly what makes me so afraid to open up to you. Because that other person seemed trustworthy too. And yet, things ended so bad, I want to trust you. But what I'm scared that if I do, things will end just as bad as they did back then. Yes, I'm being honest. Everything I've just said now is the absolute truth. I admire you more than anything else. I understand if you don't have feelings for me, and I definitely understand if you're upset at me after the way I treated you all this time. I had to get this off my chest. Wait. What? You accept my feelings? Does that mean you'll give me another chance? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I promise I will never treat you that way ever again. I will never insult you or say harsh things about you or anything like that ever again. Right. From now on, I will be open to you and trust you not to hurt me. Can I kiss you? I mean it though. Thank you so much. Now, how about we finish the tutoring session? Alright, let's do this. And by the way, don't worry about paying me for this. No, I really insist. It's the least I can do to make up for how I treated you. Okay. What do you think you do for this question here? Uh-huh. Close, but not quite. Hey, don't beat yourself up, okay? I know I said that this is basic stuff, but it's actually pretty complicated. So even getting this close is something you should be proud of. Alright. Think back a bit to the method I told you before. Do you remember? Yes, that's it. So try using that here. Yes, that's it. See? You got it. You've made so much progress since you got here. Okay, now this one here. That's right too. You're such a natural at this. No need to get flustered. I just kissed your cheek. Well, either way, it's adorable. Okay, let's see how many of these you can do without my help.